the Emperor's envoy. Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way.
That is a cool piece of, like, armor set. Who am I speaking to?
Captain Alfair of the Steel Garrote. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valians and their love of animancy.
Perhaps the diplomacy should be left to diplomats, Captain.
Fair enough, envoy. Talk to the man all you'd like. When diplomacy fails, the Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the
More
safety
like the Steel
of dear
Garrote.
interests.
Stare quizzically.
We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
She's as subtle as a broadside. Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
Bro.
May the burned queen watch over you.
Bounties!
At all godlike. I've heard whispers that one of your kind was here in the living lands. It is a pleasure to meet you. In case it wasn't clear, I'm the point of contact for anyone with bounties to turn in. So return to me if you have any to claim.
Okay, we're starting to look better in this outfit. What's your role here?
Officially, I'm one of the many researchers here.
I've never
My
played
specialty is
FF9.
in
I
the
need to.
anatomy of the many species of Eora.
Why are you here instead of researching?
If you must know, Vulpinet, these bounties are more pressing than my research. Someone had to be chosen to man the board. That person happens to be me. At least some of these bounties result in interesting specimens to study.
I'll return when I have bounties to collect.
Aurat Auguri. I hope to see you soon.
Is FF9 fully voice acted like FF10 was? Alright, we've got Beldarino, an Earth Blight, Old Nuna, a big old bear.
Be careful.
Sansa's cartographer's gone missing again.
Luna, I have a theory.
Zorups. What is this? Medusa. And the Trantons. The bandit gang.
Oh, the Trentons. A bunch of butzos, if you ask me. But they are dangerous.
FF9 was the last
Watch
good
yourself
Final
out there.
Fantasy game? No, you can't say that, Lily. FF10's maybe the best JRPG ever made. That's a shocking take. That actually has triggered me. Bro. Mods.
Can I interest you in some glaive berries or Barrett's bells, perhaps?
See, that is a great way to welcome someone into your shop. Hello.
Welcome to Poria in Velino, the finest legitimate apothecary of Emerald Stair.
How's business?
5 summers ago, business was thriving. But now charlatans are selling crystals and essence enlargers in the streets. Add rumors of Dreamscourge and everyone is buying from these swindlers. At least you've come in.
You could profit by selling such products yourself.
Oh, I could, easily. But in the long run, where would that get me? I would be no better than them. I used to believe animancers would trust science, but I'm beginning to doubt that. At least I don't have to convince you.
Oh, wow. Ooh. Does she have a purple gun? She doesn't. She's all about her grimoires. Man, that dagger is kind of calling me. I've played A Realm Reborn. It was good. I don't know what FF fans wouldn't like about FF10. Yeah, I don't get it. I have no idea. Blitzball? I didn't even play Blitzball, so I'm with you there. Blitzball was mid. But the story, the world, the characters were so good, bro. Oh my god, the characters were good. Oh my god. Absolutely loved Final Fantasy X. It might be my favorite JRPG ever. It actually might be. I'd have to sit down and like think, but it might be. No, I don't think I'm gonna buy anything here. We'll sell the gloves that we can't, you know. If Blitzball made you not like the game, I don't know what to say. That's fair, because that's part of the game. But there are some brothers that are like, yo, I don't like Avowed because I can't kill a chicken. You know? Yeah, I don't really like Avowed. The NPCs don't really path very well. Do you know what I mean? They don't path well, so... I don't know.
All ingredients are fully stocked.
I don't know. We all look at games differently, so each to their own. I just find that so... I don't know. I don't know. Everyone's different, so... You know, a lot of people play games for immersion, so I guess I get it. I actually kind of like games that are linear. I'm kind of weird. Linear, but with one or two routes is my favorite kind of game. Open world games are way too difficult to get right. Don't get me wrong. When it's done perfectly, then an open world game is always king. But I feel like a linear game is much easier to get right. Do you know what I mean? God, the Dark Souls games, those are perfect examples. They're not fully linear. I'm not saying they're just linear, but they have, you know, their path that you go down.
Oh, you startled me. This old woman can get lost in prayer from time to time.
Oh.
You must be the Adiran envoy I've been hearing about. Apologies for any hardships you may have experienced getting here.
Well, you're just lovely.
Stealing crops, the strange beasts, and even the dream scourge are all the result of our neglect of the dead.
What prayer were you reciting just now?
I was calling on the spirits of the recently dead to follow the guidance of Bareth, god of death.
Did you beat Avowed,
I am
Lily?
asking the spirits to forgive us for our negligence and continue on their way without anger. The dead of Fjord expect certain rituals to be carried out. I have failed to perform those rituals, and now the spirits are angry.
Fjord's problems couldn't possibly have anything to do with angry spirits.
We cannot take that chance. There are angry spirits and you know the problems we face. I believe the two are related. Our recent dead require a final meal to ease their passage from life. Without it, they can't rejoin the cycle.
You've got people waiting in line for their next meal, and you want to waste food on the dead?
I got food from the grain merchant stores. I just need someone to leave it at the graves. The dead will take it from there.
flesh and bone. They bring the fruit to those who cannot eat. What tree calls for its branches to endure these rituals?
This seems like a waste of food when the rest of the town is starving.
I had to take the food. The fate of Fjord depends on it. I know Elena would understand how important it is to pay tribute to the dead.
If this will help, then I suppose it's all worth it. Alright.
I believe it will change everything for the better.
Alright.
I believe
Wanted
it
to help
with
her.
all my heart.
You know.
The crops will grow.
I'm not going to
again.
hate on another place's
The dream
culture.
scourge will
You know.
end. All
As long as
will
you
be
ain't
well
hurting no
once
one. Well, they
more.
kind of are, because, you know, you're taking food from them. What do you need us to do?
You must take these offerings of food and
Three.
place them
Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, I hope this will calm your angry spirits.
I believe it will do exactly that. The spirits will find closure and rest, and the living can move on from this recent tragedy. Be careful, friends. The angry spirits lash out blindly. I cannot predict what awaits you at these graves.
Next time you want to tour graveyards, I'm staying at camp. We should help the living and let the dead rest.
That's
Can't thank you enough for helping.
that's
to
what
ease
she's
the
trying to
conscience of an
do,
old
you
lady.
smurf.
Please.
He's saying they need to
Return
have this
the
meal to
rituals
rest,
of-
apparently. I don't know. I get what you're saying as well, but come on. Think about it. Come on, Garrus. Garrus. Gary. Okay, where's the main story? I really like the music in this area.
Jata, what's the meaning of this?
Look at these crops. Look at your city. The Dream Scourge is laying waste to our home.
There is no dream scourge in Emerald Stair.
Oh,
The
stubborn.
land begs to differ, and I can prove it. How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The Dream Scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us.
Who's this?
Oh my goodness. Are you a godlike?
Milady. Omario, at your service.
Charmed. Forgive me for staring. It's just we don't see many of your kind anymore.
Stare all you want.
Talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
Tempers are high, but I don't see any assassins. Yet.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion.
Who the hell do you think you're talking to, sir? Private discussion, you're arguing in the middle of town. Excuse me, but I'm talking to this captivating young lady.
Did you hear that, Ignacy? You should be taking notes.
Ah, of course. The Adiran envoy. Ambassador Hilgard sent a missive telling me to expect you. How delightful. You speak with a measure of authority, but I caution you to remember who's in charge around here.
Now that's what I call a first impression. As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now, our farms.
I've seen corruption in nature, but never this advanced.
There may still be time to reverse the damage.
I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the Dream Scourge at the root. Our governor would rather ignore the problem.
Yeah,
He
that's
doesn't trust
stupid.
animancy as his father did.
But you do. What would it take for you to fix this?
Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need to understand it. Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Once again, bureaucracy stands in the way of getting things done.
I'm just trying to stop Giatta from hurting herself. Animancy is
Giatta.
dangerous when you're shooting in the dark.
More like Giatta, because... Never mind. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark. True. What's the worst that could happen? No, let me take her off your hands. I'll make sure nothing goes wrong.
I see you're unfamiliar with animancy.
I watch a lot of
I don't
anime.
appreciate just how dangerous that could be.
Okay, anime is
Are you
dangerous.
going to tell him about your family's basement? Or should I?
Dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident. But look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. Tearing our people apart.
I do share the governor's doubts, but you're right, we can't afford to delay.
If I don't have your trust, I am determined to earn it.
Okay.
Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request is denied, Giatta.
I wasn't asking.
Ooh.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Giatta Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Messiverno.
Oh.
Whoa. You're banishing her for that?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of a crisis.
Oh, she's an animancer.
Your
Oh.
pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave.
I can
You're
have
still a
her?
guest in my town.
Okay.
To us, Giatta is an outcast.
You know what? Good point. Well, looks like you're stuck with me, Giatta. Fine by me. I got what I came for.
Then I trust you won't overstay your welcome.
Governor, this is unacceptable. Your father would have kept this community together at any cost.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father.
Oh.
I've done all I can for Fior Messiverno. But you haven't even tried.
Yeah, right, Salad.
Now limp back
I
to
can't
your
play this game.
giant house like a good dog. We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west by the workshop.
Hey, now I know why she's called
Another
Giatta.
mouthful.
Damn.
Maybe we'll need to let Kai hunt more after all.
Or maybe we just get rid of Kai. All in favor say aye? Or say Kai? It was a joke, Kai. You're alright. For a blue person, you're not too bad. You're not bad. As per usual, this game just is insane with the interiors. Who's going to keep smurfing you now? Good one. Oh, I completely forgot that my joke of calling him a smurf might be going over people's heads because they're not old enough to know who the smurfs are. They probably think I've been saying smurf as in, like, good at video games. Oh my god, I am old. I am smurf. He is a bit fishy. Good one. Ah. Sitting next to the fireplace.
By tradition, the governor's manor is open to the public.
That must be horrible. So what, if he's got a girl round, I can just come chill in the hotel chair? Like, what the hell? Oh, we can unlock the bedroom key. I thought it was open to the public. Hello? I want to come in. I am Papa Smurf. Oh, bro. I kid you not, man. The interiors in this game are like S tier. They're so good. They're actually so good. Yeah, it might just be... I might just be a sucker for colors. No, because it like... I don't know. It's just really good. It's just like, you didn't need to put that window there, but you bloody did, and it looks pretty sick. Do you know what I mean? Oh, we got... Hey. We got the bedroom key. Yeah, boy. How? I just got a gold and a blue. I just got a gold and a blue chest. Makes sense as a colorful room. Okay. Damage reduction, additional damage reduction, and move speed. That's some Kingdom Come shit right there. I haven't noticed, I don't know how I just noticed this. I love how you're actually wearing all 4 of your weapons. Most games will just hide, you know, the set that you're wearing. But if you notice that I've got my gun there and my dagger there, and then my other weapons at the back. That's actually really cool. Maybe we should rock a sword and a shield. What did I get last time I... What did I get? I got this. Critical hits with melee weapons deal 30% more damage. You know what? Let's try it. We'll get rid of the... We'll keep the fire sword. And we'll get rid of the ice one. Hey, look at that beauty. Sick. Looking good, if I may say so myself. Oh wait, and I think I have red shoes. I do. The MC Hammer trousers. Let's go. I do wish that it was like in Skyrim, you could just zoom out and you'd be in third person mode. Let's try this. One of the people in my family on it, there is no dream scourge. If it exists, it cannot touch our land. When I'm alone at night, I must remind myself of that promise again and again, even if this is the guy we were just talking to, by the way, the mayor. Why do I feel threads pulling away from the fabric of my community while I strain to hold them together? It's the old man and his protege, or else my imagination, but probably them. Mother's condition isn't helping my cause. Neither does wine. True. Stay away from the wine. Look, there's his wine. Bro, this is the debuff between... See, this is a buff for short people. When you're 6'4" like me, you just can't have buffs. You just can't. Unless you're rich. Enjoy your bath, you short bastards. Sorry, that was no need for that. On controller, holding R3 switches to third... Oh! Oh. Oh, okay. So there is a... Okay. So hopefully there is a third person hotkey. You? Yosh! Bro, look straight! Okay. Bro, is it just me or am I lagging more in third person? Thank you, Lily, by the way. Appreciate it. It's a strong-ass window. Yeah, this game's a 0 out of 10. I can't smash the window. I'm never playing this again. Okay, this was her agricultural report. Giata. Oh, he's right there.
I'm sorry you had to witness that spectacle. Just, whatever you may think of.
Okay. You really don't believe the crisis is as bad as it looks?
I believe the nature of the living lands is unpredictable, and animancy is our best chance at getting it under control.
That's what she just told you.
But what Giata wishes to do is more dangerous by far than what she's trying to solve. Quilici wants us panicking over what he can't even prove. If there's a threat to Emerald Stair, it's that old man and his fear-mongering. Don't waste your time on him.
Oh, man. You mind if I work with Giata?
Be my guest. Take her away from here. As far as I'm concerned, she's your responsibility.
Yes!
This Nimdude wouldn't see a Balrog coming if it did a little dance right in front of him.
True.
If there's nothing more, I have a city to run.
Cheetos? Well done. Well done for cleaning your desk. That's a tough thing to do for a gamer. I'm proud of you. Let's see, I've got... you know what? My desk is kind of clean. We're alright. We're alright. A little bit dusty. Did you know Elder Rossana has been leaving food out for the deceased? Oh, do I really want to tell him this? I have elbow room!
The short answer is yes, I'm aware. And I've tolerated it, up to a point. We are a community of animancers. Among other things, we have a healthy respect of the dead. I have no wish to anger the departed, but then again, my first responsibility is to the living.
Give him Rosanna's offerings. Your people need these more than the dead. You're more open-minded than I expected.
The dead have a strong connection to the beyond, and therefore,
okay.
Best not.
Okay, cool, good talk. He seems way too cautious. All right, let's go into his bedroom. All right, if this mirror doesn't work, I'm no longer playing this game. 7 out of 10 on IGN. A letter to my son. Your mother, Estelle. I can feel the fog drifting back over my thoughts. Goodbye, Ignacy. Hopefully not for long. Your mother, Estelle. Shimmering wings, gnashing teeth, chew through the dirt. Where are my hands, Ignacy? Where are my hands? My hands, my hands! Oh, she seems...
Is this the governor's mother?
Oh!
Blessed a shame.
Look at him. Look at Kai.
Teeth. Dancing. Oh, my mouth. My hands. My hands. sweetheart, Talon. Oh. Ignacy. Where is Ignacy?
We're gonna save you, Estelle. Oh my god, is she godlike? No, I think she's just ill. We're gonna save you. Must protect the mothers. Move, Kai, we have a woman to save. Let us go. Okay. Let's get all the quests first. Seems like there's a quest down here. That was brilliant voice acting, by the way. I feel so bad for her.
I had one job.
Is this the brothel? Oh.
Don't even do that.
Lieutenant Fiddle.
Look out for her, Fidelio. How hard could that have been?
Bro, why didn't I make my character look like this guy? What have I been doing? Can I help you? Another troubled Fiorian. Is everyone in this city depressed?
Not everyone has the ranger captain breathing down their neck. I don't mean that. I have a lot on my plate.
That was very close. Where's the rest of... Oh my god. Where's the rest of your squad? Shouldn't you be on patrol?
I'd like to be. They're out searching. Someone had to hold down the fort. My two youngest rangers were supposed to report back from their rounds. I assumed they'd turn up. But it's been 3 days now. They're still not here.
You need them found? I'm at your service.
Praise Ilia. Their names are Belena and Adalaro.
Belena Adalaro.
They were good rangers once, but since they've caught each other's eye, all they do is sneak off to...
It's funny, when I said I got Greek vibes, am I sensing Greek accents? Greek/Italian, maybe? Or am I just being racist? They were good rangers once, but they've since caught each other's eye. All they do is to sneak off and, get to know each other, dip the pen in the ink well, like that one, have relations, screw each other?
Oh, fine. Get right to it then.
Oh.
Well, there's worse places to make the four-legged beast. I promise you that.
Four-legged beast.
New recruits running off with each other? Oh man, this brings me back.
Anyway, I never thought I had any cause for concern. They
I think
always
Greek.
find
They sound
back
Greek.
eventually, but they haven't this time. They're out there, all alone, and they could be in danger, and I...
Maybe they're not finished, if you get my drift.
What they're doing is their business, but rangers have to come when they are called.
I mean, they did. They are...
God.
Yes. Good writing. Good
The
writing.
point is, they've never been gone this long. The
Good
last time I
writing.
saw them, I sent them to patrol the northern riverbed. If you go that way, please, keep an eye out for them. I'm losing my mind in here.
Can't believe he said the same thing I did. That was brilliant.
Wandering out by a river. Consider them found.
Maybe we don't look too soon. Give them a while. You know what I mean?
I'm surprised you'd say that, Kai, knowing how creepy and freaky you are, bud. Okay.
Pour you a drink, good like? Well, I'll be...
Oh, there might be Spanish.
a godlike
Chavi.
in the bone and bore. Apologies for the ruckus outside. The Animancers never know when to shut their mouths.
Found it entertaining.
I might be more amused if it didn't happen so often. But that's Animancers for you. Except Giada and Quilici, that is. They are the only Animancers taking the Dream Scourge seriously.
Hey, Tal. Not taking the Dream Squad seriously is a mistake. Also, you're bald.
Try telling that to Vidaro and the Animancers. But the rest of us, we've all heard the rumors from outside. Animals gone mad, terrors stalking the wilderness day and night.
Terrors have always stalked the wilderness day and night.
True, but now they do so without fear. And that's not even our biggest problem. We've had crops fail before, but never food rations. The governor says it's just a temporary precaution, but I am not buying it. So, we ought to drink while we can. Agreed? Anything I can get you?
What have you got for sale? Buy all the lockpicks and all the rice wine because it gives us a stamina buff, and we struggle with that. And then I think we're good. Grog. No one has the dead eyes. I don't know what I've done to my character. I don't know what I've done. But it is hilarious when we go back to look at our character and he's just like... It is really good. Man, this guy is chilling. If you think about it, it actually would really be awkward to sit in one of these. Because they don't bend. +1 realism. 7 out of 10 on IGN. Is that blood on his knees? No, it's his shoes. On mobile.
Powerful, self-aware, and reach.
What's the guy got to do to find a brothel around here? You know what I mean?
Inside, you say?
Indeed. The spirits have access
Would
to
you care for a
lifetimes of
refreshment?
knowledge.
A little knowledge would do me
If
good
you are
right now.
looking for sanctuary, you have found it. The Gifted Magpie is a house of calm, rational discussion.
Oh.
We have only 2 rules of conduct. Maintain dignity and speak in a soft tone of voice.
So the opposite of what I heard at the governor's mansion.
Indeed. There is a reason I prefer to keep the doors closed. Animancers are miracle workers, but their work breeds obsession, rivalry, and bitter disagreement.
I just came for a cup of tea.
Regrettably, we are out of tea. My stockpile is exhausted, and the harvest has not kept up with demand. We have other goods for sale, if you care to peruse them. Trinkets I have collected over the years.
Oh, treasure map. Brilliant. Oh, come on. What? Who drew this? What did you use? Bloody charcoal. Actually, that does look like they used charcoal. Alright, that's gonna be... we're definitely Googling that one. -10 ability essence cost. Plus 15% shock damage. We are running a shock build right now. You know what? We're going to buy them anyway. Because they're really good. I should buy those more often. Alright. This is such a nice little spot. It's like those tea places you always walk past and never go in because you just know, you know, you're not the right customer. But you walk past and you look, oh, that might be nice. Let's go speak to Giata.
That did not go as I had planned.
What did you think would happen when you confronted him so?
I'm sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
Giata, some manners, if you please.
Yeah, Brukov.
I thought she was being polite.
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego.
I get looked at weird most places, bro. Big guy, big beard is what it is. He must have his reasons.
I can think of one. He's an entitled little worm who can't stand to be
Hey, leave him alone, man. His mum's, like,
challenge his
dying.
authority.
Like, he's going through it.
I know, but... curses. Without Fior Messiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop, all gone.
Can we still fight the Dream Scourge?
We'll have fewer resources to work with, but anything's possible. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want, on my terms. The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long.
I'm starting to look pretty cool, if I may say so myself. How so?
I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the Dream Scourge. But that's a story for another day.
Your parents would be proud to see such tenacity.
Anyway, listen to us babble. Let's talk about you. I never expected to see an Nadiran envoy here. You've got a lot of guts showing your face in a town full of animancers.
Well, I'm looking forward to working with you.
Likewise. They should be educational for us both. Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but
Yep.
I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days.
You think there might be a connection?
Wouldn't that be a coincidence? I only bring it up because Animancy might offer us some insight into your nature. Keep an open mind. While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by...
Is she okay? You alright?
I just realized this is the end.
Oh.
I have to leave.
I thought it was my dashing good looks. Damn. Nothing ends. Think of it as a new beginning with new friends. I really want to say this. For God's sakes, Quilici, say something encouraging to your pupil.
You may not see it from this vantage, my dear, but you have outgrown these walls.
Nice.
I always knew this day would come, just as I knew how much it would pain you. Please, just leave. That's all I ask.
Quilici, I will make you proud. I promise.
Once again, you missed the point. You have made me proud, Giada.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm ready. Well, not ready. We have a few loose ends to tie up first. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem, much less act on a solution. Today, that changes. I need help from the animancers around town, but as you can see, I'm an outcast.
Hey, yeah. Sorry. Maybe I'll have better luck.
I hope so, because we're running out of options. Manto Pastor is in the workshop due west. He's got an invention that can help us. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are controversial, but useful. She lives in a cottage southeast of town. And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers.
You don't
You'll
ask for
find
much,
them at
do
the
you,
docks,
love?
Southeast of Fjord. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name, and they'll tell you what they know about the Dream Scourge.
Sounds like I have my work cut out for me.
We're about to make history. But first, research.
Can you marry Giata?
Guessing she's not much of a hunter. I want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
Godlike, Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant. Who knew?
I hope you aren't afraid of lightning. Where there's animancy, there's bound to be lightning.
Who's that blue Hisoka?
Naturally. Be seeing you, my friend.
To be fair, he do be freaky. His name's Kai. Have you ever played Mass Effect? The same voice actor as Garrus. He's cool though. He's actually a cool character. I really like both of our companions. I like them both. They're actually really cool. They're my friends. Cheese grommet. Okay. Alright, let's go. Got some quests. Main story has been set up. This city is freaking beautiful. Oh, I do want to go to that purple thing. Wait. Oh, I bloody messed up. Go do that quickly. I finished Final Fantasy 13 last night. So more Avowed this week. That's crazy. We were talking about it earlier. Someone said earlier that it took them 5 years to beat Final Fantasy 13. How was it? Oh, bro. Anytime I go into a building in this game, I'm kind of blown away. I really am.
Found the machine. Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to our modest workshop.
Giata and I are investigating the Dream Scourge.
Giada, what a loss. I owe that young woman more than I could ever repay. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked.
Who can help fix it?
Ha! A novel idea, that. What I need is a stronger power source.
Is there any way we can help?
Perhaps, if you can help me find an appropriate battery of essence. I could use a large single block of Adra, but
I have Adra.
harvesting it is difficult in this environment. Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a western grove.
Died? That's unusual. They can live for centuries.
As you've seen, Envoy, there are
True.
many unusual things happening lately. An Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgan queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgan in these parts are hostile to Keith. So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Still, Delamgan queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards.
We're killing her guards. I'll see what I can do.
Do be careful, Emeralds.
We've learned
If you
that...
can convince her to hand it over, I'll be more than impressed.
I don't care, Kai. We've learned to get loot in this game, you need to kill everything. And I'm lootful evil, baby. Sorry. I tried doing the right things, and it doesn't give you the gold things.
I have to do something. I can't let anyone. Let's discover this.
Ooh. Is that gold? No, I'm blind. I'm legally blind. Bro, we still haven't found a good bow, man. Actually, we're going to put these on. Because parry efficiency and attack damage with swords. And we're rocking a sword and shield. Is that an Eddie Murphy quote? I can't remember. It might be just a meme. I can't... not a meme, like a Vine or something. I can't remember. I am going to read your Final Fantasy takes. Just bear with me. Okay. Okay, we can leave this way. So I finally finished FF13 because it started really strong and ended really strong, but it loses its way as a story midway through. And how long was the playthrough?